I'm sorry, my last video got cut off, so I'll just continue. That I escaped my home country, having child support money and parental money was taken away a month into living here. And a year after, within a year, I found out that the money I was receiving was from my mother, who required me to show proof where I put the money, or what I use it for. And the amount of money, I couldn't work because I was very sick. Too sick to work. Too sick to do practically anything except to take care of my child, because I couldn't think clearly. I couldn't. So, and she required thankfulness after everything she has done. Being involved, destroying my company, having me almost lose my daughter, everything. And now I need to mention what I forgot to mention. That she wanted me to, English word, to show where everything, all of the money goes, like in receipts and stuff. But have in mind, I lived in existence minimum since 18 years of age. Until, well, between 16 and 17, I moved out from my parents and I lived under the custody of the government, you could say. But still under total control, emotional control of my parents, you know. And then, so I lived all my life with existence minimum, knowing how it's like to live. You cannot afford to other than eating and barely to clothes and no fun time, no time over, like, no. And even out of this very little money, you have learned how to save if you really want to invest on something. So yeah. And this money that I was receiving from my mother was about half of the living condition income that I had as existence minimum in my home country. So I don't know if I mentioned already. So yeah, so I have experience on living very poor, so I know how to take care of money. And I also had studied start own business course, and 1 month into studying economy in the university, civil economy. And I'm very good at math, logical thinking and all that. My mother has never lived in existence minimum. She's not good at math. She's not good at logical thinking whatsoever. She's not trustworthy. I am trustworthy. I am honest. And I'm not the type of person who uses up money for anything except for survival. I did spoil my daughter though with money when she was a child, and that was wrong in a way, but could have used the money for it. But anyway, so that's kind of humiliating that she required me to show proof where I put the money, as if I would be using her or something. Like not using her, but that she indicated that I cannot take care of my money, that I'm wasting my money on is it possible this money is not enough for this and that. And so I did try to get more money out of her. Did I mention that I was really sick? I guess I did. I've been sick, very sick, since half a year before I left my home country until half a year ago. So I'm good enough now, and that's why I'm doing these videos and trying to do something about my incarceration with my parents, try to get free from them. That's a separate thing. Super hard journey. Love and peace. Okay. Well, so now I'm just mentioning details I've been through, so it's not like would be interesting maybe for people who know me personally to understand. All of my friends have disappeared except one blonde, beautiful soul, amazing, and she knows who I'm talking about, and I'm eternally thankful. Okay. And it's hard to be friends with someone in this situation. I know, I understand, I forgive all of you guys. If you will ever get to listen all of my videos until you hear these words. Nobody's guilty to anything. I'll talk about it in another video to prove that we do our very best every moment in our lives. You couldn't have acted differently. Okay. 6-7 minutes, holy poly. Yeah, I mean, my mother has admitted a few times, would be second or third time, directly to me, but not saying the words, that she enjoys torturing me. It's like she wanted me to know somehow, felt like that, and then total denial afterwards. But one time I did manage to reach her soul. Only one time in my life so far. And she freaked out, and I heard her real, what is called, wailing, crying. First time I hear her cry from her soul. And she said that she's a coward. On phone. I felt love first time in my life from her somehow. Okay. I don't know, I think it's enough for now. I think I'll do this another day to talk about more examples. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Love and peace.